Hello guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Yogesh. Today I am going to discuss about variance in statistics. So first of all, let's understand what is variance. So variance means how far it data sets or how our data sets is spread out in some range. It is mathematically defined as the average of the square differences from mean. We will see how to calculate variance. So there are two type of variance, population variance and the sample variance. Why we need two type of variance? Because if in population we have large data sets and it's very computationally very difficult to calculate variance or any statistical concept. So we are using a sample which I already discussed in my previous class. What is the difference between population and sample, how sample is taken from the population, and what is the meaning of sample. So variance defines the our data sets spreading properties. So first of all, let's understand what is population variance and what is sample variance. Yeah, here you can see in table, like for the population we are using mu for the mean and the x bar we are using for the sample. So this is how we calculate mean for the population. This is how we calculate the mean for sample. So how we calculate standard deviation means variance means sigma square and s square for the sample s square and for the population sigma square. So sigma square would be x minus mu whole square divided by n, and for the s square will be this x minus x bar ka whole square divided by n minus 1. So this is how we calculate the variance. So there might be a confusion between like why we are taking n in population variance and why we are not taking a n minus, why we are taking not n in sample variance. So for that we will discuss further. So first of all, let's understand by using of example how to calculate a variance. So there is some data given like 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. So first of all, we have to calculate x bar and x minus x bar we have to do. So x minus x bar, 5 minus mean of this minus 4, 6 minus mean of this minus 3, 8 minus minus 1, 9 minus 9, 0, 10 minus 9 1, 11 minus 9 2, 14 minus 9 5. So mean of this data is x bar equal to 9. So firstly we have to subtract it from the value, and after that we have to square it, so we are getting this value. So this is the formula we are using for S square or sample variance. N minus 1 represent the total data set size. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 minus 1 it will be a 6. Why we are taking 6, why we are not taking 7? Here is the concepts, like I want to given by I want to explain by some example or one example. Let's say we have 6 books of total 155 mm, and the average of like books size or thickness of is around 26.3 something. So if we are taking each book and calculate the thickness of each book, so let's consider that the thickness of first book is 22 mm. So there is left total 138 mm. The second book also we are calculating, it's like 22 28 mm. In this way we are calculating the all books, one book, two books, three books, four books, and five books. So we don't need to calculate a value for the sixth book. Why? Because if we know the total thickness and we already calculated the thickness of five books, automatically it will give the result of six books. So here we are taking a n minus one. For the unbiased result, we are taking n minus one. Like population mean and the sample mean can be a same in some certain cases. In that case, what happen? Then the population variance and the sample variance will be same. It will be a bias result. for the both population and the sample. So what we have done, like we are taking like for the better estimation, we are taking n minus 1 because ultimately it gives the last values result. So here we are taking n minus 1. This is the only representation formula is use. We are using the same formula, but only changes we are using n minus 1 in sample variance case. In population we are using n because we don't know, in some certain cases we are don't know that the population can be a sample also, because we are taking up like if large data sets we are taking, so in that case we can assume that the sample size is like 1000 2000 3000 4000. If population is less, in that case if we are taking a sample like for the 50 data sets we are taking a sample of 50, in that case that the population mean and sample will be sample mean will be the same. So to get a unbiased result from that, we are using n minus 1. That's the main difference between the population variance and the sample variance. Hope you cleared related to population variance and the sample variance. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Stay safe and keep learning.